Hey guys, and today what I'm going to be trying to do is something I've never really tried before, building a jetpack, and this is a really not functional one, using the seat turning, so it barely works. You can't really rotate, or then you just do this, but I'm going to be building a jetpack. It's basically as simple as that. Well, hopefully it will be as simple as that, but this doesn't really work, this one, but you get the point. It's a jetpack, it has a jet, and it's gotta look like a jetpack. I'm gonna try and limit myself to like no more than 5, well, I was gonna say 5 power cores, but then there's gyros added into the mix and stuff, but I was gonna say no more than like, what, 5 power cores, not including like the gyros and stuff, because those are like more functional things than the power. But I'm going to try and make it look as cool as possible and work as best as possible at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna start building, and yeah, let's go. So yeah, I think I'm nearly done with my jetpack, and in my opinion it looks and works really well. So I've one space thruster on the bottom, as you can see, and 2 side ones to make it look a bit more, well, like a jetpack. I have a gyro stabilizer set to 1 power on the back, because you don't want it to overpower it, because then you won't be able to turn, etc. But it keeps it so it has a balance where it doesn't spin out and just launch yourself into the ground. Gyros for like that, and gyros that makes you spin, which is one of them is underneath the space thruster. So yeah, let me show you how it works. So it works pretty well in my opinion, and it's pretty fast, as you can see. Well, for a jetpack I think it is. Oh god, it works pretty well in my opinion, and sometimes it can feel a bit inaccurate, but it's as accurate as I could get it, I think, because it's just kind of difficult with a jetpack. But if you turn like this, you can turn reasonably easily. But it's a jetpack. Jetpacks in real life, which there are some that I'm pretty sure use air, not, well, fire as these do, but these like air to propel you forward, which is pretty cool. But those are never that stable. They more hover than a jetpack, but whatever. But this is pretty sick. This is probably as good as I could get it. So I'm gonna go try and find myself some challenges to overcome with this jetpack, and I have 3 chances to complete all of them. And yeah, I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, so I'm gonna use this vehicle to show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go through that red ring of fire in the jetpack. Then I gotta go through that little gap. I'm gonna go through it with this because, well, it's really, I was gonna say really accurate. Not through here, but that one. Do you see that hole there that my missile's pointing at? Yeah, that one. So it's gonna go through there. Then I've gotta fly closer to the ground for this bit. Then I gotta go through this tunnel here, this one. Then once I've got through this tunnel, that's it. So I gotta go all the way through that without touching the ground, hitting a wall, or like taking any form of like damage or anything like that. So yeah, let's try this. Okay, are we ready? Are we steady? Let's go. So I'm gonna keep my thrust as low as possible. So I gotta get through this ring of fire right here. Uh oh. the rules were I can't hit a wall, so I need to be careful. Oh my god, this is more difficult than I thought. Okay, because without hitting a wall, it's nearly impossible, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know why I set myself this challenge. Right, I'm through. Okay, I just need to relax. Oh no, and I've hit the floor. So yeah, we're gonna start on this little red pad here, where like, well, that's involved with the weird ball thing over there, but I don't care, this is the start point. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna get a perfect trajectory for this ring of fire. Then I'm gonna slowly go through it. Only tapping my thrust. I only need to just about get through it. I don't need to blast myself through it or anything. It's just a bit unnecessary. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Right, I'm gonna carry on anyway. But I will have to try that again because I did hit the wall. But I just want to see how difficult the rest of this will end up being. I'm pretty sure this tunnel bit isn't that difficult. Yes. Tunnel bit's easiest. And boom. But now I need to try that one last time. But instead, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was a bad start, but it's fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, I've done that bit. I just need to lock in. I need to lock in. I've just got past that. Now, oh my god. I need to go through this tube without hitting anything. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't. No, that does not count. No, I don't care. I did it. I got to the end of the tube when I hit that. So, yeah, I did it. And for the next challenge, we are going to be starting at this spawn point, and I have to go in between that gap. Do you see that gap between the mountains? Not the one with the ramp where it's bigger, the really thin one. I got to get through there. So it's clearly just testing like where it can go, because it is a small vehicle, fair enough, but yeah, so I'm going to show you around where I need to go. So look at this. I need to go all the way through here, which seems pretty easy, but then the other problem is that I need to go all the way around here and land perfectly on this little island. See this little island bit here? This is where I've got to land, and without like bumping into the sides of it or anything. It's just gotta be a good landing. It's just gotta be a perfect. Like, see, that wasn't perfect. I skidded basically off and, well, died. So we start here, and we gotta do that, or try to do that in under 3 tries, which I think I can do, to be honest. I think I can do this one. 3, 2, 1, and go. I could put a speedrun timer on screen, but I don't know why we would want to do that. This pole's in the way. Oh god. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I feel like what we gotta do is we don't want to go too far forward or too far back. Let's stay above the island, and let's try and stay straight. So we can have more of a landing. I say that was pretty perfect. I did first try. That's awesome. Make sure to like and subscribe for me to do more videos like this where I make weird Trailmakers creations, because jetpacks, I'm going to be honest, they're easy to build but they're difficult to build. Once you know how to build a jetpack, it's pretty easy, but when you've never built one before, it is extremely difficult to get used to, and it's just really difficult. And also, I made this really cool thing, and I think it's really cool, and I want to show it off. So I made this, ignore the name, but it's a walker, and it's the first walker I've made that actually works. So it uses pistons and hinges to walk like, well, how walking does. And you can also punch, I guess, because I wanted to make one of them, I don't remember what they're called, but one of them punching things that like have battles in an arena where like you spam a button and it punches. And one of them is what I tried to make, and I think it looks and works pretty cool. And Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and yeah, bye.